Alright, you're back. Screaming Demons RC, SDRC, we're in the shop tonight. We're going to be doing a bit of work on the Kraton here. Taking some of the advice I've got off people online here. I've done obviously my research on my truck here, and a lot of people are saying that they're basically building a top support from this shock tower all the way through, right through there. They cut out this piece here, the cross member. Same thing on the front here, they cut out this little X, and it runs all the way to the front, shock tower to shock tower basically, and there's a little vertical spar there on the front of each, the front and the back has it too, and basically that's what you notch your pipe or your tube or whatever you're going to use. I only had some square stock aluminum. It's thin walled, it's going to work great I think, so I wanted round, I just didn't have any in the shop, so I'm going to try this out here. I just got to get some measurements and I'll cut it up, and then I'll get the next section here. Okay, I've got my piece cut here. 15 3/4 inches was that aluminum piece there. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be spanning it from the back shock tower to the front shock tower. Now to do that I have to take off this little roll bar here. And I also had to cut out these little X's from each side that went basically, right there. One of these little X's, plastic X, and there was another one at the front, right in there. So I got to take out those, and then I had to pull the clips, right here, the little clips that hold the roll bar on. Then you just push the pins, I believe, and it pops out. So we'll be right back. Okay, so I got the one pin out, holds the roll bar on. It slid out nice and easily, but the other one, it won't come out. Here it is right here. It won't come out because it comes out and then it hits the servo horn right there. So what I decided to do is just slide it back in a bit, pivot the tower over a bit, the roll cage over a bit. That way I can get this bar, this aluminum one, through there. Hopefully that's the idea. I took it all apart, and get that in there, and then back here, sorry, at the front there. So basically now what I need to do is I need to make a couple of notches in, sorry about that, make a couple of notches in the pipe so it can slide onto that. You know, just notch it back to about there so it can slide onto there. Same at the front. I'll do the same thing at the front, and that should be pretty much it, and then put it back together. Alright, I've got the back one notched out there, so basically fits like that, really tight. Then at the front here I have to make another notch. I've already got it marked on this side. So basically I got to notch that with a hacksaw and a file, and that'll drop in place, slide forward a bit. It'll go through the center of this when it sits in place, right through the center there, and then I will basically strap it in with a couple of straps or zip ties or something like that, like I've seen other guys do. So I'll show you a bit more in 1 second here. Okay, I can see why in the videos that I watched most guys use round stock tubing, because this square stock, I can get it to fit in the back nice, but the front, because it's such a small opening there, I'm having a hard time getting the square stock in there. So I'm going to have to manipulate it and work it a little bit. But I think I'll probably get some round stock from the metal supplier and redo this. So I'm going to finish it with this piece and get it done so I can use it and mock it up and not waste this material. But I'm definitely going to redo it with round stock. So anyway, it's going to do this, I'd advise buying some nice round stock. I'll find the size, the exact size that's going to work, and I'll let you guys know what it is. So I'll finish this off and I'll let you guys see it in the end here. Alright guys, I see why everybody's using round stock. That square stock just did not fit. I couldn't get it to work out, so I think we're going to basically go with some round stock and get rid of that. So next video I'll have gone to the metal store and gotten some round stock. I think it's about 3/4 inch, maybe, I'm not quite sure. I'll look into it. I'll probably check out a couple videos that other people have done and see if I can maybe get a comment on them and see what they say back. Anyway, thanks guys for watching, and sorry it wasn't that good of a video today. I'll be bringing you more. SDRC out.